right. Best attempt so far. Oh, then I rolled right into him. But now I know how to fight this dude. It took me a long time to figure it out. Yo, Doc Tabasco. Bad. That was a bad combination of attacks there. Yeah, that was a super fast death. When Green described it as having a built-in gatekeeping at the first hour, I'm not even gonna play the second one now. If that's a deliberate thing from the creator, fuck creators like that. Fuck games like that. Fuck people with mindsets like that. That's so fucked. Fuck off. If that's really what it's about, I'd fuck that game forever. If your goal was to have me never play it again, guess what? You succeeded, Green. I hope that was your goal, because I'm literally never playing those games again now. I thought this was a cultured stream. Hey, Fluffy Orc, thank you for everything. I hope you sleep well tonight. I remember when Mad Mart was worried about this game being too easy. This game is fucking hard, but like, I love how learnable it is. Like I'm being terrible. And I love how they made fun of this boss being quiet. He's like, oh, no grandiose speech about the superiority of demons. And the whole time, he's not really been trying to kill me. He's been trying to just block me from getting to him. So like, I'm wondering what this dude's lore is. Alternate Party Bear brought up an interesting point, though. I wish there was a... Oh, no, it's not... Lana is not about being hard. It's about being gatekeepy and trash. It's about being intentionally obtuse and weird and wasting your time. Oh, you can't walk it back now. You said it. Is intentionally cryptic and esoteric to the point of pretentiousness. That's the vibe I got off of it. That's definitely the vibe I got off it. Oh, because I used my special. Its soundtrack's awesome. I love its art style. And I do think it's probably a game, if you play it with that guide that like a bunch of the people made to make the game more playable, it's probably better like that. But you know what? I think I'm good just supporting games with that design philosophy behind it. Barbuda did it better, 100%. I will never understand Foxy's love for Pogo Stuck, but at the same time, like, I'm glad, like, different strokes for different folks, you know? Vanger may have done it better. A certain history belongs in the dustbin of history. Yeah. Sometimes a game like that just hits the spot. That's kind of how like Spelunky felt for me. Did Spelunky 1 have kind of like a sort of tutorial? I feel like there was like a tutorial room in Spelunky 1. Or maybe it's Spelunky 2. It's been so long since I've seen it. One of the games had like a little tutorial thing. I liked 1001 Spikes. I kind of feel like they're like almost like kindred spirits in a way, whereas like La Mulana is the Castlevania 2 of that type of thing. Like, and 1001 Spikes is kind of like Castlevania 1. This boss is fucking wrecking me so hard. I hope you actually love it. Well, La Mulana is actually like, what, it's from 2000? Like, it's an old game. It's a really old game. When you open it, your resolution is going to be like nothing. It's going to be, especially if you have a 4K monitor, it's going to be like a square this big on your screen. I hope everyone who tries it loves it. Oh, stupid. God, this boss, man. It might succeed for you. Some people really, really love La Mulana. I'm just like, it's to me, it feels like it's like that game Fez. You know the creator of Fez, and how essentially like he like It's like, oh, I'm the god of video games. No one makes games as good as me. I made the best game in the world. He's like, essentially, I forget the dude's name, but essentially, he thought he was the Jesus Christ of indie gaming, and he was about to bring about Phil Fish. And that's the vibes I get from La Mulana. It plays like it thinks it's a revolutionary game, and to some people it is. To me, it's just, oh, he was all those things. Phil Fish even kind of stole most of the code for Fez. Oh, hey, Peachy Peachy. Oh, Mia. I just hope everyone knows, even when I'm hating on something, like, if you love it, good. I want you to love things you love. I want you to enjoy all the things you enjoy. Phil Fish did a lot of things wrong. The whole, like, changing perspective and a lot of, like, the puzzles and stuff actually is from the dev who ended up leaving. Peach loves you too. I might judge you a little bit for loving Superman 64. Yeah. You can't have an opinion on the internet. That's true. God, I love that this boss is kicking my ass. Don't explore regions. Oh yeah, that's another thing. There's and for sure, but not like things I do though. That's a valid point. Slyn, you got this. Game's a masterpiece. Bosses like this definitely let me know that the Blasphemous team worked on this. Because holy crap, this boss is just like, I feel like I'm playing Dark Souls right now. Trying to learn the perfect time to parry and when to bounce over him and shit. Like, oh, you jerk. That was a good time to do that. I didn't know you turn around. Oh, it's been a while, Dana, man. Let me learn to hate it naturally on my own. I hope you fall in love with it. I hope you play it and you're like, you know what, TanukiDan, I think you're completely wrong. I love this game more than life itself. And then I'll say to myself, what a dumbass, whatever. But I'll be happy for you. That's my philosophy. And you should have the exact same opinion of me for having that thought. Like, man, what a dumbass. I can't believe he didn't love this trash garbage game with his terrible game design. That move gets me every time. I've been here longer than the rest of the game. This one boss. There is going to be someone... Well, I don't think anyone that enjoys La Mulana is going to be like, I hate this boss. Exactly, Cerise. That's what bothers me too. I won't even think you're a dumbass for enjoying that game. I was just saying that to be funny. Can't believe you like that stupid game. That's not that, like it's like I hate Castlevania 2, and I'm very open about it. But I'm also like, I get what people like about it. And La Mulana, it has really great presentation. It has really great music. And I see what there is to love about it. Once again, I like... Castlevania 2 is probably always going to be my least favorite Castlevania. Even though I love the music to it. I've never been big on I like, you know, like don't hate the player, hate the game. That's my stance. Don't hate the player, hate the game. All right, this is the best I've done. And I just barely survived that. Ah! I agree in that. Lords of Shadow was rough. Lords of Shadow 2 was awesome. What little I've seen of Blueprints looked absolutely amazing. Let me convince you I'm a monster real quick, though. I like Castlevania 64. And you're totally allowed to hate on me for that. I love Castlevania 64, even though it's pretty garbage. Oh, damn. No, I was close for... Oh, that was so good until right there. Blueprints was brilliant and he hated it. I haven't played... Like, I still plan on doing the crowd control Donkey Kong 64, but I've just not played it, so I have no opinion. Both of them are very panned and hated because they're very similar games. It's just that the, what is it? It's Castlevania Something of Darkness or whatever. Legacy of Darkness, I think, has just two different characters that play different. Like, he transforms to a werewolf, Legacy of Darkness, and they both were panned, but I love both of them. I'm not, so everyone's like, why are there skeletons riding motorcycles? And I'm like, there's skeletons riding motorcycles. This is amazing. It was very, the whole castle was like steampunk. The whole time mechanic was a complete garbage waste of time that I'm so glad was there. Skeletons riding horses, no one bats an eye. Another game I like that isn't necessarily a good game, the Rugrats Adventure game on PlayStation 1. The mini golf in that game was badass. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, Shadowhand. That backswipe gets me so dumb. So dumb. I'm so dumb. Not the game, me. I should have beaten this fight by now. This is the toughest fight in the game by far. None of the other bosses have slayed me like this one, but the game's even like, this boss is tough. And I feel like I'm learning it. I'm just being, really, it's just me being too aggressive. This is just like Dark Souls. I love this topic of like loving, like just loving games and loving what you want to love. Even if you know that it, like, in many ways it kind of sucks. I know there's a lot of people that hate Spelunky and Spelunky 2, and that's definitely one of my favorite games of all time. I can't watch someone play UFO 50 without them eventually being like, I hate this game. And UFO 50 is literally my favorite game of all time. I don't know if I'll ever love a game as much as I love UFO 50. Yep. There are games in UFO 50 that I'm like, ugh. But there's the meta narrative of those games existing. Like Combat Ants. That's like the one game that Nomura within the fake game company made. And they even presented, like, they presented the game like they were mocking him. It's like, oh, made the great hit from Nomura. And, like, the whole game just, like, barely functions. Like, he just didn't know how to make a game. All right, got him. Whew. That is such a, like, that boss kicked my ass and I loved every fucking second of it. Like, oh my God, man. Holy shit. What a fun fight, dude. My God. So it's like, Combat Ants is kind of like La Mulana. fucking trash, but it has a point behind it being trash. It's weird and obtuse for no reason. He fought like a true warrior. I didn't feel anything demonic in his technique. It was a fiend just like the others. Don't start developing any kind of respect for those creatures. You're right. I'm sorry. One more crystal and we're done. Let's go. The comparison ends before you started. Yeah, an intentionally bad game. They're essentially the same game.